Hi, I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas because. Hold on. Just put up Godzilla right there. And just remove the candle wrap over there. There we go. Oh, wait. Gonna give the knight his little fly buddy over here. There we go. Nice and easy. Anyways, more unboxings. Ooh, thumbnail. But anyway, it's not just one unboxing. It's actually a pack, because this pea bunny girl actually also comes with her armament, parts. No, really, it's literally just says armament parts. God damn my autism. If you cannot tell if I'm Swedish, well, nu vet du det. Every single fucking time I had to deal with my goddamn autism, I swear I'm really going to fucking put the goddamn bolt. Anywho, it's not just these two, but of course, this will be including Alieen too, because these were, if you haven't seen my latest unboxing stream that I pretty much did on Christmas Eve, well, I pretty much unboxed all of my Christmas presents that I pretty much bought this year, for Christmas, because I did not want my parents to, or any of my family members to, ask any one of them to spend something that I'm looking for, because A, that's a hassle, and B, it's gonna be hell for them. So I'm just gonna unbox them and probably do a review when I have time. But if you want to see these kind of reviews, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to Please Algorithm God, because goddamn, I really need it. And it will really help a lot. Please. But anyway, let's just start off with the bunny girl, because she is pretty much the only thing that's more interesting. But let's take a look at the main dish herself, because I'm actually quite excited about all of this, because I want to see if all the parts are there, and yeah, one of these cards with lovely boobs and bra. You can tell that this is pretty much eye candy for anyone, because that's pretty much how it is. Fan service done right. And of course, it gives a lot of serotonin. But mostly eye candy. I almost fucked up. And here we have the instruction. Oh, hey, look! They actually corrected it! Hooray! Or did they actually corrected it before? I don't know. I seriously cannot tell. But all I can say is that at first glance, it actually looks pretty damn sweet. All the stuff that you expect this girl to come is actually here. So, let's unbox, put up the tape, and check out all this stuff. First things first, let's take a look at her expression, that the extra facial feature that she comes with. Holy crap, I cannot be English right now. So, as we can see here, it is actually very sculpted very well. And as you can see, it is actually a smile. It is not her tongue sticking out, because she actually has the teeth up here. And my god, the 3D is actually quite an improvement. You can see it is a very happy smile. And does the eye tool actually work this time? Yes, it does. If the camera can focus... Oh, there we go. Yeah. It is very functional. As you can see, this is, if you are pretty much new here, this is pretty much the same feature that Revoltech usually had back in the day with their old Revoltech figures. And one of the most notable ones are pretty much the famous of them all, the Woody figure. You know, the hentai Woody. Because it looks creepy as fuck with that face feature. Anyway, now if that's out of the way, hooray! Give me. Yeah. Yes, the army of Snail stands. Snail Studios stands. Perfect for anyone who want to use these as bears. And I probably have, how many of them? 10? 20? Anywho. And of course, she also comes with the claw. But we're not going to focus on those. Because, what is this? A fucking, goddamn, fucking sloppy ass slop video? I mean, that's probably it. Oh, what you looking at? Bunny tails and expressions. And one of them, or pretty much a pair of them, is pretty much for one of her many accessories. Which, as we can see here, this is pretty much her hat. Yeah, it's a hat. There we go. Pretty much a police officer hat. And you can also tell that she also comes with a magnet. That's pretty damn cool. And let's just see her infamous pea shooter. And do we see here? Oh yeah, here we have that. Not gonna lie, this one actually looks like a kind of a modified Walter P38 gun. I mean, come on. Am I the only one who sees this? It's pretty much Walter P38. Wait a minute. Hold on. Megatron? Is that you? Maybe. Oh well. Skits over. Alright, let's just grab her personalities a little bit carefully. Not gonna squeeze them too hard. Put up beside the little baggie. And of course, remove those sleeves. Remove those sleeves. And of course, I'm sorry, lady. I had to do it. I'm sorry for removing those plastic around your camel toes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've got to respect that. Just got close at the pretty fell. Yeah, she really got that camel toe, huh? It's just a panel line, but still. Yeah, this video ain't gonna getting fucking monetization, isn't it? Is it? Oh well. It's not the first time. Yeah, yet again, there's no neck articulation of down there. I mean, what did I expect? It's pretty much just any Figma figure. Sometimes. I mean, the only one that actually has... No, actually. I feel like the previous figure that I pretty much did was Swimming Suit Girl, which was the pocket-sized version, who also did not have any neck articulation. I think it's just kind of a standard for any figure that is from China. Which the Snail Studio is pretty much based in China. But yeah, all I can say is very gotcha. I mean, the only thing that pretty much reminds me of this kind of thick and luxurious kind of look is with the recent game that I pretty much seen all day is Nike. You know, that one gacha game that pretty much had a big booty bitches just shooting people or shooting drones. I really need to play that game, huh? But I mean, if she pretty much has horse kind of ears, she pretty much looks like a Uma Musume kind of character. Jesus Christ, the amount of goddamn gacha games I've seen lately, I'm being corrupt. Can't you tell? Well, anywho, you can either attach the regular kind of bunny tail that's not made of this kind of fluff kind of material that they previously had with the Alieen bunny girl had before. Which, for comparison, here we have Alieen with her kind of cotton material, which she herself pretty much is also kind of oh look, here we have two of them, bunny suit girls. Very nice. Now I pretty much have a collection of them. Alright. Enough with the comparison. And of course, just like any of those bunny suit girls, they also come with an alternate version of the bunny tail, which has a hole that you can pretty much put a stand onto it. And as you all can imagine, I'm gonna put this on right now. Because why not? And as you can see, it is very snug. And holds pretty damn well. I must say, the amount of detail that they put into these girls is quite phenomenal. And of course, the thickness of the thighs, mwah, chef's kiss. And the shading too. Yet again, they kind of pretty much nailed it out of the park with their amazing dry brushing on these figures to make the stocking look more quality than it actually is. I mean, it is high quality. I mean, it is very tight and smooth, but not too overly tight that it might break the figure. And just like any of these Snail show figures, I'm sorry, my lady, I'm just gonna do it just to showcase. You can see the... sorry. Hold on. Do not get me demonetized. Do not get me demonetized. Do not get me demonetized. I mean, come on, it's an action figure. What do you expect? Do you see this right here? That is an L-shaped double ball joint. Honestly, kind of a better solution than the, the sliding up and down that SH figures usually have. Which means less breakage. I mean, for a comparison, I mean, the only one that I can pretty much recall this kind of feature is, no, not Godzilla. I mean, look at these two. Both using double ball joints. Two goddamn beautiful figures. Sorry, Godzilla. Okay, before I pretty much break everything that is out of the box, let's just put on the accessory, shall we? Well, let's just see if this works. There we go. Much better. My lady. But, Mister. It's just me. Okay, as you can see, the instructions here. You can see the way you pretty much had to, adjust the figure just to make sure that the figure goes smoothly. For example, adding the cotton just to smoothen out the surface so you don't chip the paint. Maybe I should have pointed that out. And of course, the magnets, the two optional kind of bunny tails, which one of them actually showcase the two ends of the 3mm port, showcasing one of them actually having one for the stand. And this is the assembly for her heels, which we're gonna do right now. I don't know about you, but this is gonna be a little bit exciting. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's very... oof. Oh. Very rubbery, huh? Well, I will say those are actually working pretty damn well for how they are supposed to be. Am I doing this right? Hold on. Yeah, I am doing this right. Sort of. I mean, they are supposed to clamp on a little bit more higher. Yeah, like that. In order to, well, work a little bit. But I guess this is supposed to be like that. There we go. A little bit more secure, to say. And now she's actually now pretty much complete. Sort of. As for switching off the optional faces, you can pretty much... oh boy, how am I supposed to... oh boy. This is gonna be a tricky one. Hold on. Let me cook. Alright. Let me cook. Oh! Would you look at that? It's separate. Wonderful. Let's see. Is the neck joint actually solid. Yeah, I must say they actually nailed the connection right here. The problem I had with previous figures, such as Greaser here, while I do love the figure, the one problem I always had is that while the neck system is pretty great, she always comes off too damn easily. So, yeah, I also had the sticker tab, so it kind of gives her a little bit more glue. Fuck. Anyway, let's just give her the optional face, just to give her a little bit more personality. Look at that, she's happy. And now, with that attached, she's not a very, very happy cop. Yay! Which she will greet you, or being a terrorized viewer. She can also pull the mumble, and she also can give you the peace sign. And I hope you liked the video so far. Or else, yeah, I'm not fucking asking for it. You better like and subscribe to this video, or I swear to fucking God. Oh well, that's pretty much all you had to do with this kind of unboxing for the regular figure, because the articulation is gonna be pretty much the same as everything else from what we've seen so far. So let's just put this lovely bunny girl cup aside, and let's just move on to the next one, which is gonna be her ornament. Oh my God, it's like trying to say Worcestershire sauce or Worcestershire sauce. You know, it's kind of a little bit difficult. Well, guys, I feel like this ornament also kind of includes a little bit more loadouts. So yeah, be prepared to be amazed, because now she's not gonna give you a really good time, huh? All right. Oh, hey, up. Hold on. Up. Come on. Oh, here we go. Very nice and easy. Alright, let's just take a look at the instructions just to see how this figure works. Oh, just as I thought. You're gonna require to put on the vest, this utility belt. Alright. So, let's get to it, huh? As the requirement, let's take a look at the utility belt. Because, what else is it? I mean, come on, it has gotten purchased. Which is probably for some ammo or anything else that requires her for her safety, or just to load herself up into battle. So, let's just remove that ponytail, because it's not going to be needed anymore. And just keep in mind, heat up the torso with hairdryer just to be safe, because yeah, I've heard a lot of people are having some breakages with these pigs. And keep in mind, these are kind of, I call the kind of action figures that is for poses and such, not for just play. So be gentle when you remove these or pose around with them, because if you pose them too hard or put them in an angle too hard, or if they're stuck, do not be forceful. Heat up with a hairdryer, or, you know, lube it up with silicone grease, just to make sure that it's a little bit more lubricated if it's too stuck. But if it's normal, then just be gentle when you pop it off, because otherwise you will break it. Anywho, as we can see here, it looks like that she actually works pretty fine. And now it's the other thing that we are going to pretty much attach, which one of them is the main dish, which is her gigantic robotic arms. That is for her ass crack. Okay. Well, this is Jesus Christ. My God, this If this doesn't scream gotcha yet, this will. Holy crap. How is this woman even... huh? Okay, I'm just gonna... Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Put it in your ass. Grab them cheeks. Oh boy, where to start? Well, for starters, let's just take a look at one of them, which pretty much has a cell phone. Which, given that this is a old-timer phone that was pretty much used on wars or just communications, I guess this is just pretty much a very notable kind of cell phone that everyone pretty much used back in the day to communicate to their officers or to their leaders when they went out on war. And this is just pretty much noticeable because, yeah, you can pretty much see the volume and pretty much the signal, all that sort of stuff that you would see in the old times. And as for this one, well, I have one thing that this is pretty much... Well, this thing is pretty much. And I'll tell you right now. Boom. Boom. Yep. Stores for her ammo and grenades. Jesus Christ, she is pretty much a big target for her enemies to pretty much blow her up. Thanks to this one. I mean, the storage for her free kind of magazines is pretty much nice, but her having 2 stick grenades pretty much just resting there is probably just waiting for her. It's just waiting for her to just become a kind of shish kebab. And of course, they are just floppy as hell because they don't lock into place, they just rest there. So she's gonna constantly just be very careful so she doesn't get being a clumsy ass enemy girl to lose all of this. Because if she was gone into war or in the battlefield, she really, really, really just should not lose all of this. Because this is expensive. And top it all off, she also got a rifle. Because of course she got. And just like any of those Snail Shells figures that has very nicely detailed wood of this kind of, well, I think it is a hunting rifle or just any rifle at all, because I mean, it is very old time. Hold on, let me just search up. Hold on, just give me a second. Yeah, this is pretty much a battle rifle that has the very shortest goddamn magazine in her life. And not gonna lie, the painted magazine is pretty damn neat. I mean, look at the small detail on those magazines. Like, god damn. It's better at least than the SC's monsters, that's for sure. Alright, let's just put this back on into this rifle so I don't lose it. And using one of her many pretty much optional hands that she comes with, you can pretty much slide this very, very nicely detailed and crafted battle rifle into one of her optional hands, like so. And now she's ready for war. Which she can use her other optional hand just to make her pretty much hold it into place. Oops. There we go. Much better. And now she's ready to throw this stick or grenade. While she also can call for help if she kind of fucks up. You know. For safety measures. Safety measures? Safety measures. That's right. I fucking give up. Alright, type in the comments and pretty much tell me how much you can... Okay, just type in the comments just to roast me how much I've fucked up the English. You have my permission to roast me. Please. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to suck up on what I just fumbled. Because that's pretty much all the stuff that this accessory pack comes with. Which I'm gonna say, it is pretty damn awesome that she comes with the stuff that she pretty much required. Could there be a little bit more specific with the instructions? Yes. Am I just gonna go cry about it? No, not yet. Because there's another one that I'm going to unbox, which is, of course, her other, well, figure mate that I'm gonna unbox right now because, goddamn, I really need to go to sleep soon. Alright. Woo! That's nice. Wait a second. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Glasses. Woo-wee! This is gonna be a lot. So let's just take a look at the main dish, shall we? Because I'm just gonna to unbox this figure just to see how well detailed this figure really is. And just, wow, the clothing is really very satisfying. I must say, it's really well done. And I'm just gonna remove the plastic just so that she doesn't choke unless she's into it. In this case, well, I won't judge. Wait, hold on, let me just see if there's any... Oh, okay. Don't worry guys. She don't have nipples. It's alright. Don't worry about it. It's already censored. There's no nipples. Calm down, YouTube. Calm down! Oh yeah, I forgot about her legs. Oh my god, I forgot. I'm sorry, lady, but I had to do it. Sorry. My apologies. Come. You goddamn! How wrapped are you? Do you ride out a fucking tampon or something? Jesus! You know, for something that is pretty much a just standard kind of pyjamas looking character, the clothing actually really is very comfy. For much customization, oh my god, that dumb butt cheeks. Woo! Mama! Woo! Boy! Yep. This is... let's just see, this is pretty much Alieen if she doesn't have her bunny suit mode, which you can tell, this is the same character. Though she doesn't have the ponytail, but she really does have a very nicely looking hair, I must say. Ha! Would you look at that? She comes with this little bunny. Aw, that's just very adorable. And it's magnet. And, I mean, it's not fluffy, but it is textured to look fluffy. Oh, very nice. And she also comes with another accessory that looks a little bit... Alright, I stopped there. Anyways, look what I found. You got that bra. Put it on, you damn bastard. Come on, let's undress. Come on. I don't care if you feel uncomfortable. Just put the goddamn bra on so I don't get fucking demonetized. Huh, what you looking at? You're hiding plastic from me? What are you trying to do? Getting plastic surgery? Just don't do it. Come on. Get over here. I do not care if you want to be lewd. Put the damn bra on. You really want to make fun of me, huh? You really like it, making me struggle. You damn bastard. Anyway, the fun thing is that you also get included these glasses, which is the selling point of this figure. And what you can do is just gently try to put it on, but I actually require to remove the hair first. And I'm not gonna lie, that actually looks pretty damn cool. I actually like that. It's pretty damn awesome. And here we have them side by side with these two, just in case. Hold on. And there we go, much better. Anyway, as for, size comparison, because why not? Here we have these two lovely figures next to, well, I don't know, Krampus. by the way, this is pretty much the Snail RPG Lustia, but in her special form, which is the red version, which honestly looks much more sexier and actually looks like Krampus if Krampus became a female. And was pretty much Goombait, and honestly would make everyone become into. All I'm trying to say is that everyone want to be in the naughty list. Anyway, I feel like I need to go to sleep right now, but here we have the unboxing for both, the Bunny Suit Girl and Alieen. And if you want to get both of them, they are pretty much available at Goddammit, which you can use my, promo code Miky to get, help me get points so I can review more stuff like these, because honestly, it actually helps out so much and actually helps me, get more products to review and actually, not spend away too much. Because honestly, the economy is really fucked at this point. But of course, there's other figures available at the Goddammit or Show-C store if you want some Transformers stuff. Again, both codes works both on stores, so it doesn't really matter. Just use that code, either Goddammit or Show-C store. Both actually work. So there you have it. And honestly, these girls, while they have some flaws, especially some looseness here and there, as quality figures on their own, they're actually pretty damn sweet. And especially if they're actually quite affordable. For like $40 for, for Alieen, and for the 2-pack, which I actually got, was like, I feel like 70 or 80. Either way, I feel like it's actually a little bit more pricey at this point. Let me check. Oh yeah, that one is actually 60. Huh, would you look at that? That figure is quite affordable. Well, this one is like 56. Wait, why are you 56? Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, like always, only time will tell when I'm about to review next or unbox next. And honestly, next time it's probably going to be some coronation dudes with trumpets. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Huh. Very funny that there's no a certain someone going to judge me, or pretty much going to send me to hell after touching these girls in a more inappropriate way. I mean, they're actually figures. I mean, come on. Who's really going to be pissed off about me touching these women? Oh my fucking god!